So as an extra, if we want to start debugging and start looking at routes that are on our management interfaces and our service routes and so on, we can drop down to the CLI. As we saw before, we can go through the routing tables, but how do we check the routing tables for the management interfaces? So this is a different command. So it's debug data plane internal, and then we have the VIF. So if we we got internal diagnostic tool, or VIF, show virtual interface configuration. So we're going to use VIF. And then we can have the link, the route, or the rule, or the VR. So what we're going to do firstly, we're going to look at the VR. This shows us all the virtual routers that are on the device, and we can also see as well what they're used for. So 254 is the main one for the management. That's for the device itself. That's its main routing table. And then we have the default and the local. So the pan source interface routes, that's one we're interested in specifically for the service route configuration. So when we configure something here, when we customize it outside of that, that will then add that in there, and then we'll be able to see that. And then if we just come back to here, okay, so we come back to here. So then we've got the auxiliary ports tables, any tables that are associated with the auxiliary ports, secure web gateway tables, so upstream secure web gateway, and then we have the VIF route tables and so on. So we can also look at the pan host and pan HA, but for our specific purpose now we'd have to check the source routing. So if you have an issue, say you have an issue with your service routes getting out of your management interface, or you just can't get to the management interface, and you can come onto the console, you can always do a command, just looks to make sure that it can get there. Now of course you can ping it. So if you do a ping host 2.168.0.1, I know that's my gateway from my management. Remember that the ping, when you do a ping host like this, it always pings from the management interface. The way to do it from a data plane interface is to specify the source. Once you specify the source of the address, you can then alter it to data plane interfaces. Assuming that pings, the fact is that it's actually fairly it's fairly nailed on that it's going to work. However, if it doesn't ping, so if your gateway doesn't respond to ping, or there's any uncertainty, you can do a show ARP management, where you can see all the ARP table for the management interface itself. And as you know, ARP is where you did the resolution from layer 3 to layer 2, and it's part of general connectivity. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the main routing table. Thank you. Right, so then looking there, so we can see all the routes that are on ETH0. We know ETH0 is our management interface, as we said before, rather than ETH11, where it starts with a 1-something or 2-something. That is a data plane interface, whereas ETH0 is always the management interface. And we can see the local IPs and ranges that it has, as well as our 192.168.0.0/24, which is our management network, and then the source for that, which is going to be the 152, which is the management IP address of this particular device. So if we want to add a service route in there, so we'll have a look for our table here. So we know our table, the source interface routes are 250. So if I come back here, going there, we now see there's no service routes in there. So let's add a service route in. So we're going to do a service route. We're going to customize, put a destination, and we want to get to 8.8.8, and we want to go out of a data plane interface 1.1, and that is going to be our IP, our source address it's going to use, which is the IP address of the interface. I'm going to commit that. All right, now that's committed, so we come back to our command line, check it's still alive, and we're going to look at the same routing table again, and now we've got 8.8.8.8 via 181, and then the source is going to be 181. So we know that we can see our source routes there. So if ever there's an issue where you're not sure whether the GUI is lying to you, because this does sometimes happen, you now know you can come down to the command line, you can debug the data plane, you can debug the command line, you can have a look and see where your source routes are. And the same for the other ones as well. So if you've got PAN HA, most of those are going to be point to point, or if you've got anything going on the auxiliary ports, I imagine that the secure web gateway tables probably something that would come in useful at some point as well. So there's a lot of information to be gathered there. And that's it. That's a deeper look into the management routing table and how we debug that.